Продукция сумасшедшего русского презентует.
Hey guys, it's CRP Nico again, coming to you from Guild Wars 2. Right now, if I can find myself, where am I at? I'm somewhere around here. Anyway, I am in Lion's Arch. I took a portal from that PvP area, and that's where it took me. I was kind of hoping it would take me to WW, but it did not. That's okay, because I've been wanting to show off this city for a while. I haven't been here yet, so I'm just run around and talk about just a couple of things that I've been wanting to talk about. The first one being the gem store. Now, if I go to the window now, I believe it's server forbidden, so it does not actually, I guess they don't have it on for this trust test, which is understandable because the whole point of this is just to test out to see how the game is doing in terms of performance. So let's talk about the gem store, because this has been kind of a controversial topic for a lot of people. For me, you know, it's totally fine. It's a game that I paid $60 for, right? It's an MMO, obviously, from what you can tell. It's definitely a AAA MMO, and there's no subscription. So, you know, how are they gonna, you know, make sure that content keeps coming out? How are they gonna make sure that they can keep supporting the community and keep the servers up and running if there's no subscription? Naked lady run by. Well, I guess the one way will be through microtransactions, and it's one of those things that you as a developer, you want to make sure that you're not doing, I guess maybe some developers might, but most developers, you would think, and that's an awesome looking line, don't want to do the pay to win system. And from what I've seen in the gem store right now, and unfortunately I can't show it to you, this is definitely the case in Guild Wars 2, where they are not taking that approach, and I'm really happy with that. Okay, I'm gonna stop for a second. This is amazing. This is a really cool statue. Little ships and stuff. So a lot of the stuff that you'll find in the gem store is really trivial, like 50% extra XP for an hour. You can find these things called mystical chests out in the world, or mythical chests, and you can spend gems or their in-game currency that you buy with money to buy keys for them. You know, it unlocks very cosmetic things. Like then the last thing unlocked was it transformed me into a random animal for 15 minutes. Excuse my frame rate, I think just because I have everything turned up and there's lots of people logged in, and my computer's not cooperating because again it's not optimized yet. So it's again lots of little trivial stuff. I'm sure they'll have like more cosmetic stuff, like extra maybe costume slots or something like that. Hopefully they don't add anything that kind of, I don't want to say breaks the game, but you know, doesn't affect the game in any significant way. But again, you know, we'll see as time goes on. I somehow doubt a developer like ArenaNet would do that. They are pretty well known for you know, being very I guess open to what their community says. And there was enough controversy with this kind of pay to oh wow, leveled up from exploring, yay! There was enough controversy going on for the gem store to begin with, so I'm sure they'll have all their bases covered for that. Oh cool, so I'm level 8, so I can do weapon swapping now. That's good. So that's the thing where if I equip 2 weapons, see, I don't have anything right now, I will be able to switch just by pressing the tilde button. And for a while there, that was my record button, so I kept switching weapons on my Guardian and kept recording, and then it would just stop midway through, and I had no idea why. So that's fun times, indeed. Let's see what's over here. And there a waypoint looks like. Where am I going? And sorry if I keep checking my map, because I have no idea, honestly, where anything is in the city. Canal something? Where am I going? What's this? Oh, looks like that's a zone. I don't know. There's probably a higher level zone that I need to be in. Alright, well, let's run around some more. So, the gem store, the one thing I wanted to talk about. The other thing I really wanted to talk about also was the cities. I've done a Divinity's Reach run through, and as you can see, this city is just as huge, if not bigger, and definitely more taxing on my machine. Again, partially because this game is still unoptimized and all that good stuff. So the cities here are huge. My one concern is how much of the city is going to be used. It is great, don't get me wrong, that you know, there's such I guess such size, you know, it really feels like you're in a city. It doesn't feel like you're just the hub designed for players. You know, it feels like you're in a city. There's people walking around, doing stuff, talking to each other, and it's all great. My problem is, you know, how many people are actually going to go out and explore it past their first time in it? Are they going to just run in, go to their trading post, check their mail, you know, whatever it is that you would do in a city, go to a vendor to sell gray items or whatever, and then leave? It's gonna be interesting to see how they can make the cities feel more than just like a side thing, because you know, there's definitely lots of cool art to see and lots of stuff to explore. Maybe players will develop their own hubs in certain areas, or you know, some natural form of community will form in these cities. I guess maybe the skill points will be enough. You know, running around, discovering all the skill points, discovering all the waypoints in the city, and so on and so forth. Maybe during busy times, going to an unpopulated part of the city just so that you don't have to deal with the lag. That's a high possibility. So hopefully they find another way to make the cities kind of feel more involved with the players, if that makes sense. Again, we'll see once the game launches, of course. Right now, there's only a limited amount of people playing, but once it goes out, then we'll really see how this city community will form, if it will at all. And what is this tower thing? It's got a lighthouse, a statue with a writing on it. Huh, that's pretty sweet. So yeah, this is Lion's Arch. I guess not much else to say, just running around. Really, let's go check that skill. There's a skill point on my map, I think. So let's go check that out and see what that is. If I can actually get to it. Or no, it's a waypoint, not a skill point. Yeah, so I'm just gonna run around and probably not say much. So maybe pointing stuff out like, what the heck is that? That's really pretty. Definitely had a lot of those moments running around this game, not in just the cities, but just in general, just stopping and looking, and man, that's pretty. That's a frog? Huh, okay. It'd be cool if that was a playable race eventually. That'd be awesome. It's like the frog locks from EverQuest. Cool, fun stuff. Very pretty city. I don't know. I like the design. It doesn't quite feel like anything. You know, like the entrance was kind of like the medieval kind of, you know, standard stuff. But now it's turning into more of like a jungle-esque area with little kind of tree houses there. Not tree houses, but shanty town kind of area. There's seahorses. So it definitely feels like a port city. I'm not big on Guild Wars 1 lore, so excuse me if I don't know what the meaning behind the city is. If I understand right, this is a city in Guild Wars 1 that you started in. I'm not quite, again, not sure, as I didn't play Guild Wars 1, so excuse me if I'm wrong. But really, definitely enjoy the city. I think I might be spending a lot of time here just because of how pretty it is, over Divinity's Reach or the Norn capital city. I'm not too much of a fan of the Black Citadel, which is the Char City, but again, I'm not too much fan of like the steampunky and the industrial kind of areas in MMOs usually, or just in general. So yeah, there's an Asura running around. Again, just more NPCs, lots of NPCs just randomly, you know, strewn about the city, which is nice. So yeah, I'm sorry if I missed parts. Yeah, I definitely missed parts of the city. Sure. If I can run over there real quick. So yeah, hopefully the next beta weekend starts up again soon, because I definitely want to play. Fortunately, my play time is limited today, but that I'm sure will change once classes end. So that's awesome. I can't wait to get some more play time in this. Also, post in the comments if you want me to, if you guys want me to do other games, you know, suggestions. Right now, I'm gonna do some more Firefall stuff, some more World of the Tanks stuff. Possibly Secret World. Honestly, I played in the open beta weekend. I didn't record anything because I honestly was not impressed with what I saw. But you know, if I have some time next time they have an open beta weekend or something, or the NDA gets lifted on the closed beta, I can definitely make some videos of that. The other ones I was considering making some videos is League of Legends. I recently got into that game, and I'm pretty bad at it. Some games I have some good games. So I might do some videos on that, do an introduction, kind of like because you know I guess technically it can be a type of MMO in a way, and also I'm considering doing some Diablo 3 stuff as well, just because Diablo is freaking awesome. It's one of my favorite franchises ever, so I might do that. But yeah, post in the comments, you know, just get some feedback from you guys as to what you guys want to see on this channel. I am going to be doing a newsy type show where. Where am I? Once I get a webcam set up, or once I get something set up where I can record myself, I'm gonna just, you know, talk about the different news that happen in the MMO industry. Probably going to be a Friday type show. And I think I am going to stick to an update schedule. I think it's going to be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I will have videos up, including the newsy type show once I kind of get that sorted and figured out. So I think that'll be my update schedule instead of just doing it every day, because that has been a little taxing on me starting. So I'll stick that Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule. I think that'll be a good starting point. So I guess that kind of turned into an update video. So yeah, alrighty guys, well thanks for watching. I'm going to try to figure out how to get into PvP, and hopefully I can show you that a little bit here. So I will see you guys next time. If you like this video, please like it, subscribe to my channel, share it with your friends, favorite it, all that kind of good stuff. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.